Hey guys, this is Ty. Today I wanted to do a VR for Natasha, which is Griffin Girl. She's having a Memory Decks Challenge giveaway, and it is called Suns Out, Glue Guns Out. And I thought that was so amazing. And it started July the 6th, and it goes through August the 12th. And she actually wants to make sure she has your entries by then because she's going to do the drawing on the 13th. Of course, you must be a subscriber, 18 years of age. And I'm trying to read some of these where I want to make sure that I do not forget something. She wants you to create a memory dex. I'm going to just leave her video where you'll know how the points go, where this video isn't too long. But she does want you to include the following: your name, your social media names, YouTube colors, favorite crafty items, and a fun fact about yourself. And something that you don't mind sharing, you guys. And I did post it on my Instagram as well. And I will leave her channel down below. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you the things that I created for her. And I hope she really likes them. I was only going to do the memory decks, and then as I got to reading some other things that she had listed, I was like, you know what, I'm already getting out of my comfort zone. So I decided to do a little more. So I made a girl and a boy's birthday card. And I just had a die cut, and I used the letter yay, and then I embossed it with one of my embossing folders. And so, of course, this would be the girl one. And I didn't like that this paper was not as thick, so I backed it to make it a little bit thicker. And then I used a stamp that was gifted to me by my good friend, Miss Daniela, here on YouTube. And it says, "Have a lovely birthday." And then I added the little apple on here, only because I know that she teaches 2nd grade. So I just thought that would be a cute touch on this one. And then I made, of course, one for a boy. That she could give away to her students, and I had reached in my stash and I had this really cute shaker happy birthday, and I thought they would get a kick out of that. And then I added some ribbon from my stash, as well as another embossing folder that I picked up, and this is like the little confetti. And then I used the same stamp set, but just with a different saying, and it says "Sending birthday wishes to you," and I just put a little apple on the bottom of that one as well. So that's the second card that I made. And then I made this card, and this one she can actually give to one of her coworkers. And it just says, "Precious and few are teachers like you." Sorry, I used my markers, my Spectrum Noir markers on this. And I did the girl, and I think I do have the stamp that I used. This is the stamp set that I used. And I got this from AliExpress. And I'm so glad that I actually got one, because I was like, I might need this one day. And I was actually able to use it for the first time for her challenge. So I just stamped out these beautiful images the way that I wanted. And then I just layered this on some pretty green cardstock. And then I just stamped in the inside, "Thanks for making a difference, your class act." So yeah, I really enjoyed making these cards for her, as well as these memory decks. And this is the memory decks that I made for her as well. And I hope she likes it. The only problem that I had was I was trying to make a bow of my own, and it kept creasing the paper that I was using. So I used Velcro dots, and I'm hoping that it's sturdy. So that's how I'm using this. And then you open it up, and I fussy cut this beautiful little angel that, what did this come in? This come in the sparkle paper that my good friend Miss Susan Tucker gifted me. And then I had this die smile in my stash, and this little acrylic heart, and I just added some little pearls on the outside. So I really like how this turned out, you guys. And then I fussy cutted some butterflies, and then I added the little beautiful bow that is a Heidi Swap bow, and then I fussy cut. And then I don't know if it's picking up, but I added some Winkostella to the flowers. And then I have my little card with everything that she asked for. So yeah, I had so much fun making that. And this one was gifted to me by my good friend Diva Doll Flawless. And she cut me out some memory dexes, and I love the shape of this one, because I don't have one, and I think she used this on her Cricut. And if you did a Maggie Holmes, she wanted you to add a quote or a saying So I just put embrace imperfection because I have an A personality, and I think everything has to be perfect, and that's just not true. And it just causes more stress than it has to be. So this is my saying for myself and anybody else out there that's just like me, that think everything has to be perfect. We're crafters, we're going to make mistakes, and we just have to embrace them. So that's why I put embrace imperfection. And then I had a beautiful flower that was in my stash that I added, and then some enamel dots. So yeah, you guys, please go and check her out. You still have time. You have to August the 12th to get everything into her. She's such a sweetheart. I really, really enjoy her channel, and I will leave it below. Thank you for watching, you guys, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.